Common clownfish. Today we're going to be learning about the life of common clownfish. Where can we locate the common clownfish? Common clownfish live in the eastern tropical waters of the Indian Ocean, South China Sea, the Western Pacific as far as Vanuatu and the Solomon Islands. Let's look at the close-up profiles of the common clownfish. Eyes. They possess a grayish-orange iris that gives the appearance of the eyes being larger than they actually are. The orange clownfish has a bright orange iris, which has the effect of making the eyes look smaller. Scales. The scales on the body are thickly coated with mucus that allows the fish to live within the anemone without being stung. Dorsal fins. This fin holds a stiff part that is braced by 10 sharp spines and a soft part shored up by 14 to 17 flexible rays. Bars. Clownfish have 3 vertical bright white bars with black stripes that breaks up its outline against the reef and helps to disguise it from predators. Gills. The gills lie under gill covers. The covers pump water in through the mouth over the gills. The bones that make up its gill covers have zigzag edges. Lateral line. The lateral line is full of tiny sensors along the head and flanks. This helps it detect vibrations in the water. Clownfish habitats. The common clownfish can be found among coral reefs and tropical waters in the Indian Ocean and the Western Pacific Oceans. Coral reefs are made up of huge colonies of tiny animals known as polyps. Coral reefs are also found in shallow waters where the sunlight penetrates. The common clownfish is usually found in areas that are sheltered up to 6 feet or less and can go down to depths of 40 feet. Wherever its location, the common clownfish always lives with the host sea anemone. Common clownfish food and feeding. Clownfish mainly feed on planktonic animals drifting in the current and certain types of algae growing near the anemone. This is due to the fact that they can't safely venture far from the anemone. Once the clownfish captures prey with flattened teeth which are close set and passes it back to the throat where their strong teeth mounted on gill supporting bones crush its prey into digestible portions. Common clownfish or fish. Characteristics of fish. All fish have eyes with no eyelids. They breathe through gills. They are ectothermic, which means they depend on external sources of heat like sunlight. They have no external ears but have 2 chambered hearts. Common clownfish live in tropical waters. Common clownfish life cycles. Clownfish eggs. The eggs are laid on a piece of coral, rock, or just near the anemone where they live by a female clownfish. At this place, the male clownfish protects the eggs by building a nest around them. They can lay anywhere from 100 to 100,000 eggs. They hatch in about 7 days. All clownfish start off as males. Both the female and male clownfish remain close to the eggs, fouling oxygenated water over them and moving them in their mouths to keep them clean. Clownfish fry. The newly hatched clownfish are called fry. The fry must catch their own food. They will usually go for small, slow organisms that they can catch easily. The fry start off as a very orange color, but with age they become a darker shade. At this stage, the clownfish are beginning to adapt to their anemones. Clownfish adult. The adult clownfish have gone from fry that are only a few millimeters long to adults that are approximately 11 centimeters. At about this age, the adulthood of a clownfish either remains male or becomes female. The biggest clownfish will always become female. Clownfish mating. Clownfish mate at about the same time each year in tropical waters. The male clownfish attracts the female clownfish through courting, biting, chasing, and holding out fins. The mating is sometimes called the mating dance. The clownfish then chase each other to where the eggs will be laid and the process restarts. Clownfish key features. Clownfish live among the stinging tentacles of a large sea anemone to protect itself from its many predators. To protect itself from being stung by the sea anemone, which it lives among, the clownfish body secretes a very thick protective layer of mucus over its entire body. Clownfish behavior. Clownfish use the anemones to protect them from its many predators. The anemones use their tentacles, which are laden with stinging cells, and deter enemies from invading them. The clownfish protects itself from the anemone's stinging tentacles by secreting a thick mucus all over its body. If the clownfish leaves the protection of the anemones, they become easy prey because of their slow body movements, so it rarely leaves the protection of the anemones. Common clownfish conservation. Clownfish are popular additions to many aquariums. Until recently, most aquarium fish were collected from fishing or from the wild. This has caused many fish populations to be depleted in some areas. However, the popular clownfish species can be bred in captivity for commercial uses. This is helping the fish in the wild to recover. In today's lesson, we learned all about the common clownfish. Thank you for learning with me today. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel and share us with your friends. We hope you'll join us again soon for another lesson on Wonder of Learning. Until then, bye-bye.